is when I was kicking out and the white water hit me and it felt like a ton of bricks. And it was just a teeny little white water.
My name is Garrett McNamara. I'm from Hawaii. I'm here in Europe, off the coast of Portugal, in a little town called Nazaré. It's the only place in the world that I know about that has rogue waves on the beach. The rogue waves are created from this 1,000-foot deep canyon that runs all the way to the shore. The waves were not supposed to be that big this day. Because they're rogue waves, swell comes from one direction, hits the canyon, comes down the canyon, and goes across the sandbar, and they all meet at one point and create a rogue wave. As I rode this wave, it seemed pretty massive, but I couldn't quite tell how big it was. When I got to the bottom and turned and got around the wave and went to kick out, it landed on me. It felt like a ton of bricks, probably one of the most powerful waves I've ever had land on me at the shoulder. And it was pretty amazing.
Hi there, Terry Anderson. Let me tell you a real quick, short little tale. When I first got to the point where I was using voice broadcasting 22 years ago, my wife, relatively new wife, she'd already been married 7 or 8 years, but anyway, back 22 years ago when I started using voice broadcasting, my wife thought it was terrible but kind of ingenious. There were systems that are very different than they are today. Anyway, she didn't think too much about it. Then about 3 years ago, I began selling voice broadcasting when it became a virtual system. You didn't have to buy equipment or put phone lines into your house. And she got real grumpy about that, I have to admit. She told me, let me see, she said, what did she say? She said, this is not going to work. This is MLM, and it's not going to work, and I'm real grumpy about it. So you need to heed my words. $500,000 later, she's eating her words, which I like to watch. Quite frankly, I like to watch her eat her words, and I usually puff them up with all kinds of vinegar and sour stuff so that she really enjoys the experience. But I'm sure you have a spouse who feels the same way. Don't get involved with things. You're just going to lose your money. That's not the case. Voice broadcasting is the hottest, most successful product you can sell out there, bar none. So I'd like to have you put me on your list to call when you're looking for a sponsor. I believe I can deliver the goods where others are just a lot of talk. I've been doing it for 22 years, and I'd like to share my experience with you. So you need to pick up the phone, give me a call. In Virginia, area code 804-379-8329. And for those people who live in the Pacific time zone, don't call me at midnight, my time, because I'm not going to take the call, and it'll make me think you're not watching the clock. I stop accepting calls at 10 o'clock at night, and I mean I don't accept them after that. So call me during between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m., and on weekends, Saturday the same thing. Sunday, call me after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My name is Terry Anderson, area code 804-379-8329. Take care.
Hi, my name's Garrett McNamara. We're here in Portugal, Nazaré, where the biggest waves in the world that I've seen exist. I've never seen bigger waves than the waves here. Here in Portugal, we have very strong sun, cold, windy, but also dry. So it's just, you need moisturizer and you need sun protection. Raw Elements is all of that in one. Raw Elements stays on so good that it doesn't even get in your eyes. The worst thing that can happen is the sunscreen going into your eyes, blinding you, big wave coming, you can't see what's going on, you don't know where you are. And with Raw Elements, none of those problems occur.